Move the chair. I won't crane my neck in order to see you. Are you a comedian, Miss Mitchell? Perhaps you're not too bright. Will you stop fussing with that ridiculous abomination of a bag and sit in a chair like a human being?
She was just talking to a classmate for a moment when the professor called her into his office. Gabriel placed a note on the desk in front of her and asked what it meant.
I can explain.
He was furious. He told her to change her research topic immediately or transfer to another department. After class, it started pouring. Gabriel saw Julia standing in the rain, shaking from the cold. He pulled the car over.
You'll catch pneumonia and die! Get in!
Julia hesitated, then got into the car. He drove her home. When she stepped out, this usually cold, distant man opened an umbrella for her. He walked her all the way to the door. When Julia opened it, Gabriel finally saw where she lived. Small, run down. He couldn't help asking why she chose a place like this. She said her father couldn't afford her tuition.
This is a terrible place to live. There isn't even a proper kitchen. What do you eat here?
She told him she cooked soup on a hot plate and made couscous.
You can't live on that. A dog eats better.
Julia lowered her head in embarrassment and handed him a cup of tea. This time, he was the one who felt awkward. He turned and left. Julia finally let out a breath. Then, a knock at the door. Gabriel had come back. He invited her to dinner.
Tell me why, after everything you've said to me, should I join you?
Because Emerson is an ass. But at least now he knows it.
Back in the car, Gabriel adjusted his clothes. When Julia came out again, he froze. He couldn't take his eyes off her. They went to a restaurant he often visited. The Italian chef greeted them warmly. Julia replied in fluent Italian. Gabriel was stunned. When ordering, he added an extra steak, so she could take it home. The next day, Julia ran into her best friend from high school on campus. They were thrilled to see each other. As they talked, Gabriel walked down the stairs.
We need to go.
I'm making a home-cooked meal. You have to come.
I'm sure Miss Mitchell has other plans.
Miss Mitchell? Julia's been my best friend since high school.
Gabriel paused, but his sister insisted that Julia come to their place. When Julia stepped into the luxury villa, she was speechless. She never imagined her friend's brother was this wealthy. Gabriel showed her his most treasured collection. Inside the case was a rare Dante and Beatrice facsimile. Julia could hardly believe her eyes. It was priceless. Just then, Gabriel's sister called them to dinner.
Why didn't you tell him who you are?
I thought he'd remember me. He doesn't.
Julia accidentally broke a glass. When she reached down, Gabriel stopped her instantly. He was unusually tense. He carefully treated her wound and gently wiped the tears from her eyes. The next day, Gabriel handed his sister a stack of cash and told her to buy Julia a new backpack. His sister shook her head. She needs new shoes more. Gabriel immediately handed over his card. Buy whatever she needs. Only one condition. Don't tell Julia the money came from him. One day, Julia found a gift at her door. As she wondered who sent it, her friend Rachel called. Rachel invited her to a party that night and said she'd already prepared an outfit. When Julia walked into the bar, Rachel told her she looked stunning.